tired of waiting for rates to fall? Well, so are we. It feels like we're regurgitating the same data over and over each week. However, unfortunately, it's the data that only matters. Today, at the semi-annual federal monetary policy meeting, our favorite chairman, Jerome Powell, continued to highlight that he believes that inflation is too high. We know that inflation is coming down. We repeat it week in and week out. We know that jobless claims is on the increase. We repeat it week in and week out. However, it doesn't feel like the Fed cares. The Fed really wants something to break. And until something does, interest rates are not falling. So again, we can see CPI down, we can see jobless claims up, and we can see that bonds want to come down. Interest rates should be falling. The spread between the US 10-year Treasury and mortgage interest rates is near its all-time highs. Theoretically, this should start coming down. However, when Jerome Powell speaks and says that inflation is too high, this leads to slightly higher interest rates. Today at the meeting, he also indicated that hiking interest rates may not be at an end and that we may see a 25 basis point hike in July. I'm going to reserve my opinion to disagree with that. I don't think we will see that 25 basis point hike because we will continue to see more and more data each week. That meeting is still not for about 40 days away. So we're going to see 5 more weeks of jobless claims. We're going to see CPI come down to a really significant number. We can see that Trueflation has CPI around 2.4%, much more towards that 2% target range. So as the data continues to report, we'll finally see, hopefully, the Fed not increase interest rates. However, will this decrease interest rates to a dramatic amount? No, probably not, but we shouldn't see them increase anymore. So let's continue to watch the data. Let's get Jerome Powell to stop speaking at press conferences so the data can actually do its thing. And let's continue to watch the jobless claims reports, as that's very important to us, and we'll see where that takes the market.